Hey guys, welcome back to some more Tennis World Tour and a first look at the online modes of the game. It has been released today in a new patch for the game. I don't know when this patch came out. I'm presuming this morning or something like that. I've not been around the last few days, so I'm not sure. But it's been released. We've got online. We're going to have a first look at it right now. Apparently Tennis World Tour would like to store data concerning playing statistics in order to improve the game balance and quality. That's great. We'll accept that. So, online play is in the game right now. I don't know what else has been added to it. I guess we'll have a quick look at the players, see if there's been any new players added to the game, but it doesn't look like it, does it? No sort of new outfits either, which is absolutely fine. I don't actually care about that sort of stuff, but let's get into the online play. I'm Joe. If you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe for regular tennis content. The online game modes and some of the online challenges require blah blah blah. Yeah, that's fine. So there's season mode, which we might have a look at. I don't have any friends, so there you go. A best of 3 set match. We'll play with Roger. Why not? We're waiting for players. Hopefully we'll pick one up soon. And if you're watching this, whoever I play, a big hello to you. Opponent disconnected, apparently, so that's a great start, isn't it? I am slightly worried that the servers might not be the best. But my internet connection is as good as it can be. In the UK at least, so it's certainly not on my end that things would be broke, but here we go. I think we're getting into a match here. This is exciting. This is the first real player I have played on the game. We'll see how it holds up. We'll see if there's also been any changes to the actual physics of the game. I mean, we're playing as Roger. Surely they're going to play as Roger as well. But here we go. He's actually playing as somebody else, which is fine, and he's skipping everything, so spirit peace. Good day to you, sir. What? How did he win the first point? I don't get that. I don't get this. Yeah, it's not looking the best, is it, so far? But we'll keep an eye on it. Maybe it's just a connection between us rather than anything else. Well, we actually got a point there. 30. All we can control is our player. We can't really control anything else. That was a nice shot. 30 all. It would be nice if we could get a victory in our first goal. Oh, what a shot that was! That was beautiful from us there. Yeah, nice ace there as well. That's a good first game. So this guy is apparently Russian. I don't know whether, but it says we're Swiss, so I don't know whether that's entirely realistic, but this is the first time I've faced somebody else's serve. It'll be interesting to see how... Oh! Just heard fault there. Like a different voice for fault. Rather than the umpire. Which is refreshing. But this is quite nerve-wracking early on here. Yeah. We're not really getting a chance to play our shots, are we? On the return. Yeah. He's just not responding. I am clicking buttons, just not quite responding yet. But that was certainly interesting. 15 love. But the game does seem to have had some sort of physics update as well. Oh. We just can't hit it, and once he's hit something, we can't seem to hit it back. I don't know whether it's something to do with the connection or whatever. But I'm wearing headphones, and the sound of the default woman is coming from that direction of the court, so
13-15.
that's great. Yeah, that wasn't the best serve in the world, was it? Should we spook him with an underarm serve? Oh my god, what a forehand! Oh, that didn't spook him too much, did it? Yeah, nice hit. I don't know what happened there. Oh, your opponent has been disconnected. You win the match. Okay, so apparently he's quit. Well, what do you think of that, guys? That was rather interesting, to say the least. Let's have a little look on season mode. So, up and coming, there's the Junior Cup, the Pro Cup, and the Champions Cup. So here's the leaderboard. We're number 302 in the world. Or number 308. CaptainGoodspeed there. Please let me know if any of you guys are the ones at the top. I mean, some people have played 9 online matches, so I'm assuming it wasn't released today. But here we go. We'll see if we can play it in season mode. We'll see if the connection's a little bit more stable. But of course, it's the first couple of days of the online mode. Things will need to be sort of fixed a little bit. The servers don't seem the best so far on first review, but you know, who cares? Who cares? Can't connect to an opponent. Let's try again. At the moment, I'm just glad they've actually added in online. And somebody was commenting saying, "Oh, the devs have ran away from this game," and you know, it shows they haven't. They haven't given up on it yet. We've just got to give them the support, and you know, they're tracking our play to sort of make the game better. And you know, unless we support them, they can't make the game better. So you know, let's support them. He's playing as Nick Kyrgios, which is interesting. So maybe the exploit is to be rather attacking. We are waiting for the opponent here. I don't exactly know what's going on. I'm ready. Here we go. He's ready too. We're going to be serving first in this match, which implies we are the host, which is good for us, I guess. That was apparently an ace.
15 love.
I seen that he hit that, but again, you know, on his screen that might not have been the case. That was a good. Oh, what?
15 all.
I don't get that. That happened in the first match as well. I still haven't got any animation or voice, I should say, for Let's. Apparently that was an ace.
30,
but yeah, it looks like we sort of get a time until our. So do we get warnings for that? Will he say time violation? Oh, the opponent has been disconnected. That's really disappointing. I mean, this is annoying, isn't it? I mean, at least it's not us that's disconnected. Let's try somebody else, shall we? Dimitrov. Where's Dimitrov? There he is. You see his stats on that attacking. What about somebody like Bautista Agut? You see, I don't believe somebody like Kyrgios' 25 attack. There's the guy, Kachanov. So let's go Kyle Edmund. Let's go for the British hopeful, eh? But yeah, we'll play this for about 15-20 minutes and see if we can actually get any sort of decent match out of it. If not, then, you know, we'll leave that as a first review. We'll play some more online down the line, if you like. And maybe we can get some of you guys. Maybe it'll be a bit more of a stable connection. I don't know whether people are just deliberately quitting at the moment. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether it's connection or whatever. But we're playing Roger this time, which is interesting. Level 30. Roger is, of course. Everybody is level 30. But here we go. We're going to start the match as Kyle Edmund against Roger Federer. Oh, nice shot from Roger there. Has to be said. Now, Kyle Edmund did alright against Novak. He won the first set, of course, in Wimbledon this week. He's had a decent season. He got to the semi-finals of the Australian as well. Yeah. We're struggling here, but the connection seems good at least. He's got a fantastic forehand as Kyle Edmund. Oi!
15-40.
That was a nice little rally. So this is suggesting to me it's not a problem with the actual Tennis World Tour servers. It was just people's bad connection. But there we go. 1-0 to Roger. This guy seems pretty good at the game.
15 love.
We're struggling somewhat. Ooh, double fault.
15-4.
Let. This guy's struggling to get them over the net at the moment. Adam Yelland. Ah, I don't know how that hit the line.
15.
Right, I think slicing off the serve is probably the best idea, rather than trying to attack it. Yeah, nice shot down the line there. He came to the net, wasn't, you know, didn't show enough conviction, I should say. We went down the line. Ah! Can't believe that.
30.
40-30 though. Come on, double fault. Come on, boy. That's out. Come on.
Use.
Let here. First serve. Ooh. He is struggling to get that ball over the net. Oh, what a shot from us there. What a return. We picked it out, we hit the forehand, and we've now got break back point. Ah, stupid. Stupid. It's just not quite running towards it at the moment. I don't know whether that's because of it being online or whether it's just the normal glitches of the game, if you like. But oh, what a forehand that was yet again. we picked it out, and you know, the more breakpoints we create, the more chance we get. Oh, that was poor. Oh, what a shot that is, though. Moves broke back. That's 1-all. Yeah, nice serve there. We need to use our better serving ability to come through this match, you would say. I am going for it a little bit more on the serve than I usually would. Little drop shot there. He's coming forward. He's got there. Oh, never mind. But that was quite a good little rally there. It's quite nice actually playing a real player. Yeah, nice shot. You can just hear the thump off Kyle Edmund's forehand. I do love indoor courts. Oh, what a shot. It was out, though. He had returned it. Yeah, nice shot down the line, and there we go. Back to 2-1 now on serve. Federer serving to stay in this first set. It is best of 3, and the final set will be decided by a super tiebreak, which is cool. That's out.
Love 15.
Just getting a little bit of delay on the calls, which is, you know, it's just one of those things that they're going to have to obviously optimize online. But I think for a start, it's not too bad. I know a lot of you guys will be very scathing of it, as you usually are. Which is fine, you know, you're entitled to your opinion, but I'm of the opinion that the more we support these developers, the better a game we're going to get as an end product. And, you know, this is a good start, something to build on, and hopefully they'll release regular patches in the online modes. You know, they've spent a lot of time trying to make it right. It's certainly playable if you're playing the, you know, a player with decent connection by the looks of this guy. But, you know, definitely something to work on. But it's certainly fun playing a real player, and that's a good shot from us. That's brought up set point here. Good shot there from us. We took the first set, and there you can see his first serve percentage just wasn't quite good enough. Oh, stupid. We were there. I pressed the button, he just didn't play the shot. Yeah, nice shot. But yeah, we'll do this as a regular series. You know, doing the online, we'll try and get to the top of the leaderboards, so to speak. And maybe we'll play some of you guys as well on the game. And we'll make this a regular thing. What would you guys think of that? Oh, that's wide. Never mind. Yeah, nice shot. We are controlling the match at the moment, it has to be said. But, you know, kudos to him sticking about. But yeah, nice. Nice start. Oh, good serve there. 120 out wide. And all of a sudden, he's found his service. Where's he found this from? He's going out wide now. Yeah. I was pressing square to try and slice it back, but it's not happening. Oh, nice shot. Oh, it's wide. Unlucky there. He had us. You feel like once we're in the rally, we perhaps have the slight upper hand. Come on. Yeah, there you go. First warning, as you can see, time violation, which is good, and you can see it's popped up on the screen as well. Oh, what a shot from us. That was brilliant. We just went for it down the line, and it worked. Whew. Ah, nice serve. So there we go, 1-1 now. Good serve there. Down the middle. We did go for it there, to be fair. Need to be a little bit careful here. We don't want to give him a sniff in this service game. Well, that's exactly what we've done here. That's a great shot down the line. Under pressure. Hey, it hits the line. Big serve when we needed it there. And again, 123 down the tee. Yeah, nice one out wide. He was trying to dupe us there, but new balls here. He's serving to stay in the match. Come on. Oh, nice second serve.
15 love.
It is slightly annoying because I am pressing square as if to sort of slice it back, chip it back into the court. And again, it's just not quite working, so I'm wondering whether that's what's happening for him as well. Double fault there.
15.
We've still got a slight chance here. Oof. Really went for that. Yeah, good volley, good volley. Under pressure, he did it. And he's levelled the set at 2-2 here. Yeah, as you can see, we're sort of getting the advantage of the serves as well. Went down the line and got it. I think we're slightly more confident to do that than him. which is fine. You know, it's a tough shot to pull off. Especially on this game, it is quite a random sort of whether you get it or not. Which is why I go cross-court most of the time as well. Yeah, you see he went for it there and it just went wide. Unlucky. He's reading our serve a little bit better. Oh, it hits the line. Wow. What a shot.
15.
Yes. 3-2 now in this second set, and once again this guy serving to stay in the match. I feel like we just can't afford to go 40 love down again. That's not going to help us, and that certainly is going to help us. 123 straight into our forehand, back cross court. 15 love, or love 15 I should say. But again, just trying to hit the return didn't quite work. That's out. Nice shot.
15.
Oh, nice shot. What a backhand that was.
15.
From our great return. Yeah, it hits the line just. Ooh, we needed that. Oh, that's wide. And that's a mistake. Now, deuce, we're 2 points away from winning this match now, all of a sudden. Oh, he hits the net. That is a poor shot. Match point here. Oh, look at that. That is ridiculous. That went into the audience. I've never ever seen that on this game. That was brilliant. Oh, what a forehand that is. Come on. Yes. Match point. Once again. Ooh. Oh, what a shot. To keep yourself in the match. What a shot that was. Yeah. Too predictable there for him, unfortunately. But you can see our stamina is well down. So we need to get this sort of concluded soon. We've done it! We have done it! We have won our first full online match there. That was a really, really good match against Adam Yelland 123. Well done to you, sir. If you are watching this video, then very well played, and it was nice to play you. But yeah, there we go. That is what we are talking about. And you know what? Good things come to those who wait. I think that match was brilliant. Let me know what you think down in the comments. It's lovely to actually play some real players. Let me know your experience of the online mode as well. If you have enjoyed this video, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. Make sure you share it around to people as well. That I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.